Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I took a little bit of a break. I got some food. I feel refreshed. What I'm going to do now is I am going to have a slight change of plan. What I want to do is I want to find Mr. Kodros over here, and we're going to hunt him down. And the reason why is because I want to get his bow. It's time. I want it. I need it. This man cannot hide from me forever. So, first off, I need to figure out where the hell he is. But, even more simply before that, I'm going to run down to the dock over here and summon my boat, so that way when I come back here, I just fast travel right to it, and then we can just get right down to it, whatever I need to do. So, we'll just do that really quickly. Since I am now level 41, and he should be able to be killed by me, since he's no longer a skull, we can just hop right to it. So, let's call it the Adrestia. Damn, look at those clouds. Look at that pixelation. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. He is probably still where I left him last. Yeah, it doesn't look like he leaves Delos. Looks like he pretty much just perches here the whole time. So we'll go get him real quick. Should be fairly simple. Then that way I can have a good bow that I know I'll be able to use. And I'll get mercenary cred. So I'll be able to move up in the world. Because we're approaching the top. Now, I did find Pepka. It's actually on the island of Crete. I don't think I'm going to get there today. I feel like that's something... What is today? Wednesday? I think I'll get there tomorrow. I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll do Crete, Macedonia, and maybe get to work on the final couple of islands and areas. As I said, we still have pretty much the corners of the map besides the northwestern corner to get to. And maybe I'll play a little bit more today as well. That might also be good. Okay. Knowing that there's so much to do. Okay, we're gonna ambush this guy. Should be pretty simple. I am still hoping to get a good pair of boots. These boots are good. They're not amazing. They just happen to do what I want and need boots to do. So I'm really hoping that eventually I can get some boots with like some poison damage or something. Not multiple seconds intoxicated. Not that that's awful. It's just, you know. I prefer something a little more usable is the term. Okay. Nope. I need to roll, though. Of course, he did one attack and lit me the fuck on fire. Holy shit, that chunking from the fire, man. Dodge. Just roll. This is fooling around to you? This is how people play Dark Souls, dude. Where have you been? Oh, I saw that coming. Wow. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow that roll. Okay, it's a bait. Basically, he tries to bait you into that. He really wants you to do this and get baited into whatever slash follows next. Got him. Made him bounce. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Now I have his bow. It's level 44 anyway, so I can't use it. But I do have the engraving now. Lois the Enduring. Oh, Lois. Tier 8. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll be fighting her. Well, that was pretty quick, which is exactly what I wanted. So I have his bow now. So now we'll just continue onward. We'll set a course for Kythera Island. Who knows if there's a dock or anything. But irregardless, we will set a nice course. And then from there, after Kythera, hopefully, maybe, probably, I will be able to hit up Samos. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Crete is going to have a lot to it. Crete looks like a pretty big area. They did not skimp on the lands, the islands, the places to go, and the things to see in this one. They came ready to roll, ready to rumble. And I do want to thank you if you are watching this playthrough, even if you haven't watched all of it up till now. It's been quite a journey. It's been quite an undertaking to literally do the longest playthrough I've ever done. And I really do mean that. Like, I've been playing this game pretty much non-stop for the last week and a day, and it has not been slow, but it's also not been really dull either, which is the nice thing. Is that thankfully this game has a lot to do and a lot to it. It feels like they tried to put in literally almost everything from a previous Assassin's Creed game. Which is pretty nice. They put in the sailing, they put in the menu of people you can hunt, but now it's optional. There's a lot of optional stuff to it. You know, they tried to really fit in just about anything you can imagine into this game to make it feel, I guess, more well-rounded. I guess the only thing I would say is that the story feels like it's short, really. It doesn't really feel like any of the chapters are particularly long. Not even from like a leveling standpoint, or, you know, from the fact that I'm over-leveled, but just in general, it doesn't seem like there is exactly a whole lot of stuff to really do in some of these chapters. They feel pretty straightforward and simple. I think that's probably my number one critique. Well, there's a couple other critiques, but that's one of mine, I guess, about the story. And to be fair, who are they? I don't even know who they are. When I find Spartan ships, I just need to sink 2 of them. But I don't think I'm going to go out of my way right now to do it. I'm going to hold off. Alright, well, we're almost there. What is this? This is, Laconia, right? Yeah, we're sailing pretty much to the bottom part of the map. We almost could go to Laconia from right here. And get started on that, too. There's a little bit of everything to try to hit on at this point. Now, is there a dock nearby or anything? Aphrodite's Watch, no. Guess we'll go down along the south side. Looks like there's land and a city not too far inland. So I was kind of hoping for a dock. Viewpoint. Alright, then I guess we'll get off here.
Less speed now!
Commander away! You're released until further orders.
We'll just leave them here and then summon them later. I like how the blood washed off my uniform again. Can't tell if it's my blood, his blood, Chris's blood. You name it. Melty blood, another blood. What the hell is that? Oh, that was a drop of water. Yeah, no, I never noticed that effect. It spooked me for a second. Actually, what is out here since I'm already here? Kythera Island, home of Tyrian Purple. Or is it Didian? Something shitty Game of Thrones joke. there exactly 4 guys here? What? Huh? Ah, god damn it. I was hoping he hadn't noticed me. I don't know. Apparently he was really confused. Because he, like, heard me, but he was like, I don't really care. I'll run around in a circle. Well, to be fair, I don't like the archers in this game anyway, so... all the better for me, I guess. Just from doing different areas alone, I should probably get another, like, 2 or 3 levels. And once I hit 50, yeah, I will still be doing it. Just for the experience, the map clarity, as well as the fact that you never know. You might stumble upon an actual major mission, or a clue, or a future side quest element, just by doing this stuff. So I will most certainly keep doing these areas. I mean, once they're gone, you know what I mean? So, then after that, we're just gonna, this game will become Teleport City. Which, I mean, it could already be if you really want it. But where's the fun in that? There's 3 viewpoints on this one little island. That's one of them. No, there are 3. Ah, yes. Climb Aphrodite. I mean, I guess we have statue tits to pair up with statue cock. At least we're, Ubisoft are people of equal opportunity. You name it, they'll do it. Yeah, they really put 3 viewpoints here. Okay, well, let's go up here, actually. I want to see if they have anything specifically for this top area of the island, or if it's just as barren as it looks. Ah, I forgot about the unicorn thing. I need to change it.
Come on.
We have an olive farm. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And the chest is right there.
Oh, who is that?
I get you.
This will end in your face!
Nice, and I took the hit and I tanked through it. Maybe they updated that, I don't know. Maybe that was always supposed to be something. Don't trust the fates is the handmaiden's note. I think that should work. Save myself a little bit of time here. Kythera town. Did I get my credit? Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay, thank you. Don't forget, you can't leave the area before it registers that you've cleared it. Okay, well, I see this, the viewpoint. And then we'll get the one to the south, which is probably in that southern town. It seems like most of the island is a town, actually. It's a very large settlement. Should make getting around pretty easy, all things considered. I want to, like, parkour and everything all over the place.
I
Okay.
bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
Okay. Maiden Abyss. Stare not into the abyss, for the abyss will stare back into you. Okay. Well, I guess they're pretty legit. Seems like there really is only one thing out here. Altar. Oh, here it is. Well, that was simple. There's not even anyone out here. Yeah, so they weren't playing around. There really isn't anything on this top of the island. Actually, no. Holy shit, they have like 5 quests on this place. Alright. They got loads of shit. No more dicking around. We have a fort. There's our signal fire. National Treasure is here as well. And the Murex Dyeing Factory.
They'll be on high alert here.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I wonder if this will kill him. Yes, okay, good. There you go. Nice clean kill. It's nice that the game is giving me leather again. Getting a pretty good helping of it now. Which is funny because now I'm back to needing wood again. I upgraded a lot of things about my ship to the max. So now I need wood again. Which means that all is right in the universe and as it should be. I'm stuck. Everything. And I made a killing. I didn't even sell all the stuff I had. Can you slide this? Yep. That's nice. So let you get to the storage area.
A god such as I deserves more leg room. I am a god, and you will return my robe to be washed and neatly folded.
I can tell this is going to be a fun guy to do quests for. That's what I can tell. Got him. I mean, the other alternative to using this ability is to use the bow. Since I didn't spec hunter damage, that's not really a viable option for me. Okay, we just need to normal ambush him. No. Get that shit out of here. Nope. Cancel that. He lit us all on fire, though, but I'm immune while I do this, so that's fine.
Smother it.
Okay, not bad. There's a lot of ways to do this. For what it's worth, I do like this location. This fort in particular. Oh god.
And you will return my robe to me washed and neatly molded. Prison me if you must.
Who's even saying all this? This dude. Alright, get out of here. A god among men. Why did I free this loon?
Put down your blades. I offer those who will be an audience, brothers and sisters. The gods cannot bleed. So put down your blades.
No one's fighting you,
Stab
dude.
my godly groin. Look
My
for
godly
all
groin.
mortals. Regard my godly gifts and know the truth of my words.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your like me is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience.
This is a performance
We might have
now,
some
apparently.
statues, so we may continue.
He has a personal statue. Nice. What is this? Is he like part of a cult? You have a cult to himself or some shit?
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
This is giving me Far Cry 5 vibes.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the Pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kythera.
It's Kythera, okay.
Think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Mystios, but I believe there's some god in you. And that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, you probably should.
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form.
Uh-huh.
But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss.
Yep. I can't wait to see what he wants me to do.
But first,
But
So
first...
you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Wow. That looks like it's not even... The textures didn't
What
load.
did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods.
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
Okay, where can I find
You
it?
said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kythera's main roads, but he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
Sure. What are the gods really
What are
like?
your godly brothers and sisters really like, Emperor?
Tell me.
As any sibling, loving, filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb, worth it.
Yeah, I can sympathize. Lamb is delicious when
The
prepared
gods would
correctly.
protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, mis Dios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
So, namely, first Civ.
The gods
First
wait
Civ
for
tech.
no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
Absolutely.
This disc sounds important. I'll find the manus to it and return it to you.
We're close to an untracked target.
Fountain.
Left to die. Why does it say untracked target? What makes it different from any other normal target I have? Ah, fuck. Okay, can I Spartan? Oh, I have the wrong. I gotta remember that. I always forget that sometimes. I have the wrong menu equipped. Feels bad. They're not hostile to me, so I don't need to fight them. Okay, that was easy. It auto-locked onto them like we were gonna fight, but you know what? And then they were like, you know what? I like staying on my horse and living. So they didn't bother. They got the fuck out.
Look how he strides. A confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
Yes, I will.
It'll be interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I believe in
don't
you.
doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded,
Uh-huh.
as will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all
What?
the secrets she veils. Meet us there and see the truth for yourself.
Oh, I'll see you later, asshole.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
Going all the way to Corinth. What the hell? I was thinking it had something to do with Kythera, as they say. Stairway to Olympus. Actually, while we're out here, we should grab this. I'm gonna juke this mercenary since he's not relevant. At this point, very few are. Okay. He's like a silent street ear. He's not saying anything. At least he wasn't when I ran up.
What's all this about?
It's about adventure,
It's
thrill,
dead silence.
danger, and untold fortunes.
Yeah, life is an
I love
adventure.
a good adventure.
You've
Yeah.
got the drachmi and the time. I've got a once-in-a-lifetime adventure just for you.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mystios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Amazing.
Here you go.
Money isn't a problem for me right now, so whatever.
This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
Yeah, I'm
What?
sure it won't.
Just tell me where.
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mystios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on Theokofti Island, your reward awaits.
Takes drachmi to make drachmi. So is this like a normal tablet? Maybe? What island does it say? Diakofti? Oh wait, wasn't this Diakofti? Yeah, so it's gonna be like on the middle of this island right here. Well, we'll see if it gives us anything. I kind of have a feeling I just got scammed. I mean, obviously the quest ends somewhere since it is a quest. But I feel like I'm not going to get anything out of this. Oh, I rode the wave. Yo, that's pretty lit. My armor turns me into a boogie board. Oops, that's not how you summon the bird. There we go.
Found it.
My marker was actually incredibly close, by the way. It's like 1 meter off. Oh, it was pretty damn accurate for never having done this before. Is this it? Tree.
Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck.
Wow, he's a swindler. And I paid for this shit too. Yo, I gotta stop trusting everyone. Everyone in Greece is an asshole. Going back to fucking Egypt, where they're slightly less asshole-ish. Nope, saw that. Woo. Yeah, they got it too. And they said the Missio, so either this was a hit or this guy is luring people in to get this shit. And then literally get nothing from it. Okay. You can get off the boat now, dude. 'Cause that shit's going under. What a dickhead. God damn, this is pretty far. Well, actually not really. Given the fact that I've run sometimes hundreds of meters, this is not really that much. I think what's worse is the fact I paid 1,000, took a long-ass trip, and then didn't get my money back at all. Just got ripped off. Well, let's see if I get my money back. This dude is gonna fucking learn today.
What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there.
Huh.
I mean, Malaka. No, no, no!
Oh, fuck. I forgot I can't aim. How is he such a fast runner? Ah, hunting man, the best sport. I mean, Malaka. Ha cha cha cha. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, this is him?
Come on.
Asshole. I'll be taking my money back, thank you very much, with a little bit of interest. Oh, fuck. Well, he didn't notice me, so I'm out of here. I'm out like a light. Dude tries to rip me off. He apparently ripped off that other dude who got the tablet, him and his buddies. So, he gets what he deserves. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do that, and this will give me it'll give me a good credit and good progress. And I also leveled off of that, believe it or not, which is insanity in my opinion. So what I said before is now it's time to go get bow abilities, right? Because the other abilities, the only other thing to really get would be charged heavy, and I don't even use heavy attacks. The heavies for the blades are good enough anyway. Devastating shot. Arrow Master. Overpower Bow Strike. Fire Spread. So what are the different active abilities? Probably Tame Pet. Ghost Arrow, probably. That would probably be worth getting. You can only get 4. So Devastating Shot might be good. Devastating Shot seems like a good power shot. And then maybe Multi-Shot? Let's get Predator Shot. Special arrows can be used at rank 2. Who would have thought we finally made it? We can actually start speccing into bows and getting bow abilities. Oh wait, maybe I didn't upgrade slow time to the max. I mean, you know what? Who cares, really? I have a few more levels to freely do it, so it's no rush, really.
What a...
Emistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
Nope, time to be an atheist.
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kythera's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie!
Because he's just a normal dude.
Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
If the dude is crooked, then how is he supposed to fight against it? Okay.
What evidence do you have against Kythera's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them.
All
Daughters,
4?
I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man.
Well, then don't you think that gives him probable cause?
Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
Don't you think that that makes it possible then, if he's vindictive and
What makes you think
ferocious?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out. I did steal, but I would never hurt someone. You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him.
Yeah, exactly. Where is this warehouse?
Located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
Alright,
I'll
let's do
go
it.
to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent. You'll see.
Close to an untracked target. Why is that
Seems
one
like
thing
a
different? Purple pain.
Malaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
Oh, what? It's gotta smell lovely. Would you rather work around fish all day? Like, yeah, fish might smell good for about 3 minutes, and then you realize you're gonna be smelling it all day.
Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon.
No, we get a little bit of murder mysteries.
This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. Heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung these.
What am I looking at? What murder weapon? I don't see a murder weapon here. I see a bunch of blocks. Oh, okay, yeah, it wasn't... It was a heavy tablet. Okay, I just read that now. I'm like, wait, what weapon? There's no weapon here. I'm literally thinking of the word weapon in my head.
This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters, or an attempt to frame Kythera's leader.
Yeah. A bloody gold bracelet. It couldn't have been him. The tablet is too heavy for that old man to swing it. You could just look at him and see that it's impossible for him to pull that off. Well, the good news is we could get revenge on the leader right away. What else? I think that's it. After this, we just go to Pilgrim Hill. We work our way down.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kythera's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kythera's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a
Absolutely.
slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
Oh, you're not out of trouble yet. Did steal. Well, I mean, whatever. Kill Kythera's leader. Not that this was unexpected. I mean, this is definitely almost always a stop on my checklist whenever I come to a place like this. I think that what I might do, and now this is a real might, is because this playthrough is so extraordinarily long, is maybe once I'm done with this whole playthrough and I have everything set up and all that good stuff, I think I might re-download all the RAWs for all the different videos I used in this playthrough, and maybe make a hypercut of the actual story mode. Now, I doubt I'll do that, because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of time, and I don't really know how well that'll fit into my schedule. But I kind of was messing around with that idea in my head. Maybe it's something I could do, just to make a hypercut. It'll almost be like an 8-hour movie anyway. Probably not actually, but you know what I mean. It'll be something interesting to do at least.
They'll be watching.
No, I won't do that for every game I ever play. The only reason I consider doing it for this game is because this game has literally been so fucking long that I kind of would sympathize with someone who has to watch the whole playthrough if they're interested. If they just want to see the story, then I'll just give them the story. I'm a man, you know, I'm a man of the people. I can do that. This is the worst place ever to fight people. Holy shit. Alright, he's dead. That ability became ridiculous, by the way. Purple pain. Oh shit, come on. Coward, I'm killing all your men. Hello? You don't have any friends left, buddy. You're all alone. Okay, that was quick. That was easy, that was quick. Alright, this is actually a reasonably big town for what I expected. I guess Kythera is much bigger in size and scope compared to the other island I've been to, like Melos, Mykonos. Mykonos was pretty big in its own right, I guess. Maybe I guess I'm selling it short because it's been a while. We can do this over here. Looks like a cave of some sort. I should hit up the blacksmith before I leave. Not even necessarily to upgrade anything. Actually, I need to see what my upgrade level is on most of my items. If it's worth upgrading at all. What's my upgrade level? Or what's my level of my armor, I should say. 36, I'm now 42. Maybe I'll upgrade the fleece. As you see, I don't really have much of a problem with any non-mercenary enemies now, but maybe I'll just upgrade it anyway, just for good faith. Or at least I'll just buy out the small leather.
Can I help you?
Absolutely. I don't care about any of your weapons. Just show me the leather. Who even carries this much leather anyway? What are these green crystals, by the way? They're not obsidian. Precious gems? Yeah, that's a resource I've never run out of. The only resources I've ever had problems with are wood and leather. That's literally the only resources I've ever needed and not been able to have. Okay, maybe I should upgrade these daggers. Okay, well now iron's becoming a thing because you need it for your weapons. Probably not going to upgrade that sword or that weapon again until the end of the game. It's level 40. Level 41. There we go. Ah, I don't have enough money. Oh, shit. I gotta sell bullshit. Curved sword. The crescent. Oh, that curved sword had good stats, but I was never going to use it again anyway. There we go. The Boeotian Rhapsody. Yeah. Solid wooden reckoning. Get rid of that. Say bigger is always better. Prove them right. Who writes these little quips for all these different weapons? Like, when did that start in video games? I remember seeing it in Destiny, and now it's in, like, every game. I'm not saying Destiny was the first, but it's the first game I remember seeing this in. Every little weapon has a a little quip. Sometimes serious, usually funny. Oh, would you look at that? I'm back at 27,000. That didn't take long at all. Alright, well, I probably won't upgrade most of this gear again until the end of the game. Until I'm actually level capped. Especially now that my resources are low. Where's this bow? All damage, assassin damage. Poison damage and build-up. Fire damage and build-up might be good, because it actually uses fire. Yeah, I think I should put fire damage and build-up. That way I need less arrows to actually inflict the effect I want. I guess they didn't bring back the light bow ability, which was rapid fire, huh? Were light bows broken then, or did they just opt not to? Because I never used light bows. The only bows I used were Predator and Warrior, because I had a good thing going on with them. I could heal with at least one or both of my bows. I can't remember. Uh-oh. No, we're not enemies. I don't need to fight them. Yeah. Hermit's Cave. What? No. I guess it's not this way then, huh? All I want to do is really quickly grab it and leave. I think the last upgrade I'll do is maybe like in a level or two, I'll upgrade my pants, and then after that I'm done. I'm not upgrading anything anymore. I'm not upgrading the ship. I'm not upgrading my armor again. If it's in the 40s, I'm not upgrading it again. It's too many resources at this point. And as much as I love some of these weapons, I can't afford it. I can't do it constantly anymore. So start saving up all my materials and resources, so that way when I get to the end game, all I do is I show up at a vendor, boom, 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 boom. Here's the stuff I want to upgrade. And then it'll be done. I don't have to worry about it. Customs warehouse.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
What? How do you get out of here? Wait a minute. You can't slip out of this. So what's the point of this entrance point? It's like a busted door or wall or something? I don't know if you can get out of this. Oh, okay, it was right there. Wow, I was like, what? That was crazy for a minute. I think I'm just stupid. It's not the game. Crisis averted. Nope, you're dead. You can't say anything anymore. Alright, let's go. What do you say? I never lose? It's a little cocky, don't you think? Triton. Triton's his name. And dying's his game. Boom. Yeah, if you could get them caught up while you push them, that's pretty good. What? Oh, he did a little poke with his fucking axe. It's just sad that it's not really an AoE poke. It is a little shitty poke. I think that second attack is parryable. I got the parry, but no slow-mo. I got another parry with no slow-mo. To be fair, that time that guy was using the orange move, but still. I got a parry and I got nothing from it. I get jack shit. Okay. Who the fuck is it? Oh, this is a mercenary. No wonder I'm getting my ass kicked. What the fuck? Good going. Nope, immune and dead. No. Apparently another mercenary showed up though, which is more of what I need. Yo, he's getting the fuck out. Oh, dead. It's just business, mistios. Shit. Oh, nice. Good shit. I do like that because it gives me extra time to hit. It's basically a free combo when they're not doing anything. Yo, the mercenaries keep showing up, man. Got him. And I just keep killing them as they keep showing up. Woo! What level is this guy? Can't even tell. Apparently not high enough of a level. Come on now, doing all this shit has to have given me a really ridiculous amount of clout. Kallius the critic. Well, you know what they say, everyone's a critic. War supplies. And on that note, I do try to find something in every game I play that I like. Sometimes there is nothing. Like if I'm playing a game like Colonial Marines or Men in Black, Alien Crisis, two games which are literally meme games because they were so fucking awful, that I mean, yeah, there's not really much to say. Like that wasn't even a good Men in Black game to begin with. I would have appreciated if Men in Black Alien Crisis was literally the first game, or the first movie, just redone as a video game. With a couple filler levels, because that's what Enter the Matrix was, and I still love Enter the Matrix. Is it a great game? No, but what is it? Probably one of the best and highest quality movie tie-in games ever made. Because they actually wanted to make a video game. They didn't just want to sell extra copies of bullshit. They recorded special, at the time, high-quality scenes for the game. They did everything for that fucking game. They put their heart and souls into that game. Okay, the dog burned itself, so it's pissed at me. Okay, sounds about right. That's why I have so much respect for them. Because they actually went out, they took something, and they did it so well. So fucking well. It's not an amazing game, you know, it's not a modern-day third-person shooter, but, you know, when it comes to games like Max Payne, it was good to see that the people who made bullet time popular in the West really stuck with it. But yeah, I would have preferred if Men in Black Alien Crisis was even just a shitty re-encapsulation of the movie. But they, you know, they couldn't get the rights to Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. They couldn't even be asked or afford to take their likeness and make a video game for the then new movie Men in Black 3. Which is sad because Will Smith was in that movie. You could tell that they just wanted to push out that movie because they wanted to make extra money. I want to say they did the same with Colonial Marines for Prometheus, but I don't remember when Prometheus came out. Did Prometheus come out in 2012? 2013 or something? I can't remember. I didn't go see it when it was new, I don't think. So, I saw Covenant when it was new. I mean, it's okay. It's an Aliens movie. After the first two movies, I don't really think Aliens is that great. I love it for inspiring Metroid, but it's not really, like, that amazing, I thought. It's okay. Neither of the AVP movies were good either. The new Predator movie is, in my opinion, pretty bad. The plot is pretty dumb. Not gonna spoil it here, but it's pretty dumb. Predator... what is it? What is it? It's Predator, Predator 2, Predators, and The Predator. Following with the whole, we can't name our sci-fi horror movies.
You cannot stop us.
The Shrine of Fates. Nope, missed. Alright, what do you need, lady?
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates, she chose well.
Yeah.
Making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do.
I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite.
Yeah.
Always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult?
Did you say
Tell me all that you
the
know.
cult?
No.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Oh yeah. Let's go.
You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
I like how the second somebody mentions the cult, this dude perks the fuck up. It's like, oh, did you say the cult?
Show me how you dance, Mistios. Fucking bandits.
Woo!
I'll cut you all down.
Got a saucy mouth. I like it. Playing barehanded, by the way. They have nothing to do with us. Okay. This game is trying to draw me into unnecessary fights.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Are you sure?
Tell me more about them.
Right now. At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your...
Listen, lady, if you want to fuck, let's just get to it.
Enough idle chatter.
Ah, the cult trumps sex. Okay.
We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder.
This is probably the quest that leads to the
Driven my
rebellion
sister, the
thing.
High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
Yeah.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kythera from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
Okay.
Risking your life while she hides away. Ridiculous.
Sadly, her life is more valuable to Kythera than my own. By the fates, Mistios, I can't secure Kythera by myself. You've got to help me.
Oh yeah.
Secure Kythera? I don't work for free.
Yeah, you do. That's such an excuse. Yes, you work for
The
free.
cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy
Woo!
you, I will.
Yeah! Out with it, lady.
Well, it has been a while since I've...
Has it really?
Groomed with the gods. And don't worry. Vrachmi will also be given for your services.
You drive a hard bargain. So, what do you need me to do?
And now back to
Just
the normal
3
quest line.
simple tasks.
Dialogue.
First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And
And
lastly,
the one she locked herself in?
poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenian ruins.
If it's not the cult, it's Malaki's bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
Okay.
I'll do what I can for you and Kythera.
Thank you, Miss.
A laundry list of bullshit to do.
Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
You know it.
Priorities, Theone. I'll see you later.
Oh, now we're not being a man whore. Okay, I see how it is.
The fates. The dress to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Okay, let's see what we can do then. Let's do... Place in the Cosmos. All bonds will break. Pick your poison. South of Kythera town. Turn the note to the High Priestess as Aphrodite's watch. Oh, I gotta go all the way up north? Well, I say all the way. It's actually not that far. Let's just do it. Get it done. Do not trust the fates, they say, though. There really is only one road around this island. It seems big. It's actually not that big compared to the other places I've been. Oh, I can't wait for Laconia with like 8 different things to do. 8 different zones, including another big city. Oh boy. Gonna be on some shit. So I'm talking about. I got my typical drink. Shout out to Brisk Iced Tea.
High Priestess, open up.
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
Your sister.
Theone sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Mistios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
How do you know I'm a
There's
Mistios?
a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust
Oh, there's a
anyone.
peephole, I guess.
What do you want with the cult?
To kill them.
They've wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it.
Yeah.
I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and
She hasn't returned.
indeed,
You can almost write this
except
plot
I
line.
couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Yeah, I already have it. She's dead, though.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at the farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me, quickly.
It says, don't trust the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for our sins.
Well, that was a waste. I mean, it's not a waste in terms of experience. It's just a waste because we didn't find out if there was a traitor or not. It's just more likely that there is than there isn't. Okay. All bonds will break. I like the name of that quest. We got some dramatically named quests. Dramatically named quests are always the best, obviously. And the streets run red. All bonds will break. Sounds like a boss quote. Okay. I'm gonna have him go to the quest objective really quickly. I'm gonna actually willingly close the window because it's actually hot today. Believe it or not. Yeah, crazy, I know. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, we got like 3 bounty hunters in here. I'm getting out of here. Okay. Spared no expense. That's for certain.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Dione sent me. She said you needed help.
The Oni? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
Look at
As a
me.
matter of fact,
Yeah.
Fine.
I think I'll be a little
You
cocky
want
and
to
say
prove
that.
yourself to Theoni, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi
How?
myself.
You just admitted you don't have
But
money.
first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theoni wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Uh-huh.
Is the only someone special to you?
I'm her lover.
Ah.
I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promise that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Love.
Use me like a tool. What the fuck did that dog do? Holy shit, did you see that? Yo, Scooby was out.
You'd better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. if you make it out of the camp alive.
Scooby wants no parts of this fucking playthrough, dude. A custom warehouse. Okay, well, this shouldn't take too long. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna kill them. If I can pause my game. Thank you. I had to push it like 7 times. Make a quick save. And it's right to combat. Dead. Nope, beat him. Ah, I meant to do it on the other guy. I tried to switch targets. I was too late. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part of that move is it's very... What happened? Okay, I thought we'd low on health for a second. It's very hard to pull that off. Okay, got him. Ah, fuck you. They basically have to be right inside you in order for you to get that off. Ah, shit. Like half a second too early. That's bad. I do miss giving them the boot at the end of every combo. Okay, that. Ancient King's boots.
Found him. He's over
Wait,
there.
what? What was that guy's name? Icaros the Clean?
There he is.
Okay. Since I already killed all the guards, all we do is we run in, we unlock them, and we leave.
Let me out.
Get out of here, quick, before the guards return. I owe my freedom.
No worries.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong. I can never repay.
Well, Harbor Master, looks like I'm better than you. Because by far, he didn't do jack shit. He couldn't even sneak in after everyone was already dead and free them. I wonder what my mercenary rank is now.
Mistios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Mistios, will you find my idiot?
Wait, what about your husband?
Not only will I find your idiot,
My idiot.
I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
Okay.
He's been gone a while. I should get going.
He's
You'll
dead.
find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Alright. I mean, that's a logical jump. Maybe I am stupid. Maybe I'm just very good at mashing buttons. Okay, let's turn this in.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their balding glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
Too easy.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Absolutely.
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Alright. Actually, tell me
Tell
about
me
the
what
cult.
you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
No, he's just
Be
an
a
asshole.
Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you
Oh,
here
what
for
is
the
she
reason?
doing?
To win her over.
Huh.
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to sleep with her
And no
anymore.
one
Hold on a
would
minute.
ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of fragment to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Thione anymore.
Or what?
I don't really trust her.
Ugh. Just
Yeah,
go.
exactly. You're not going to do anything. I'll fuck your bitch, dude. You better watch the fuck out. All bonds will break. A tall order. South of Scandia Bay. Shipwreck campsite. We have another viewpoint here.
I see it.
Pick your poison. Sure, why not? I don't trust her. The way she throws herself at me. Yeah, I don't know if I want to have sex with
These
her. What if
look like
she's a
the ones Theo
cultist?
spoke about. Best be on my guard.
Yeah, I'm worried. I don't want to do it. Oh, he survived. Wow. You know how rare that is nowadays? He survived with, like, no health either.
Poison. Coward's weapon.
What are you talking about? You use poison. That's literally the basis of your build. Oh, it glitched. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it doesn't let you do anything when it happens. He must be an illusion. I like how the force of me moving hit him first before I did. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm where I need to be.
That's the captain, I guess. Oh, so we're already done with that, getting the poison. Need to get captives and an ancient tablet. Any idea where the tablet is? Yep. That's an entrance. Not even a very discreet one. It is just quite simply an entrance. Oh boy, here we go. That wasn't even close, but I'll take it. Fine, because I was literally right over here 2 seconds ago. Let's get the viewpoint, I guess. Oh, this is a nice dive. Sorry, I called my horse before I jumped off. What the hell? That must be some kind of animal, I'm guessing. Maybe they changed the dialogue for it. You're close to an untracked target as opposed to you're close to your objective? I don't know. They definitely did do that. Kill a hyena. A gigantic hyena at that.
This beast isn't even native to these lands.
You could say that again if you would get close. Okay, I don't like the way it cackles at me. That's horrifying. You can tell it's just a reskinned wolf, unfortunately. You can tell there's not really much to it. Okay, well, heal. Should probably use the spear as well. Alright, I can do this all day. Wow, we are actually content to do this all day, by the way. He was immediately ready to fuck. Damn, that's a ridiculous attack. Look how far away he dodged. He dodged so far he's willing to leave the fucking arena. Nice. I think that doesn't do... Okay, never mind. You can't parry. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna fight enough just to be able to heal. Can you parry this? Nope, you get comboed is what happens. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered to try to kick it. I knew that was not going to happen. Okay, come on. Give me a break here. Yes, I know how to recover. Easy summoning help. Get off. Did he just heal from biting me? Okay. It's not the light bites, it's the fact that he just dashes all over the place. Like, that's all he's gonna do now. He's just gonna try to dash. It's not really much of a fight. Okay, that was a nice poke. Yeah, why not use this? Ah, come on. Nice, good. I got the last hit in. I love the spear, by the way. It gives me that extra range I know I needed. Nice. Well, all I need to do is return that to her, but I'm not going to do that right now. That's going to happen much, much later. Let's do a tall order. Yeah, we already did pick your poison. I think the spear is good for animals, because animals like to move quick and dodge a bunch. But, the knives are good for basically almost any human. Just because they can't really do much about it. They're kind of... Once they get in the combo range, there's only a handful of times they can get out. And I can usually just tank through it. Ironic, becoming a rogue has made me more of a tank. The sacrificial altar. more stuff out on that far island. That's also part of this. Yep. Kythera Atoll. Yeah, but otherwise I've done every location here. So we just need to mop up these last 2 little locations, and I guess we're going out there. Even if for a quick minute. Oh, nice! We could finally see the horse spawn. I finally did it, because it couldn't spawn behind me. It had to spawn it in front of me. I've been waiting 2 games for that.
I see him.
I can please. There's so much blood. Help!
This wasn't very smart of you, now was it?
Ow! Ow!
Looks like some really crazy shit is happening. No, put it... Come on, no, not mount. Carry. Quick, before... Oh my god. This is the problem with binding everything to one button. Thank you. Hopefully you do get there before you die. No, no, mount. Thank you. Watch, she's gonna die right as I get there, too. Where's, she's over here. Not going to lie, bouncing on the back of a horse like this does not look pleasurable. In any sense of the word. Especially since your horse slows down when you enter a city. Like, this could be precious seconds I'm losing right now. I don't know if it's time, though. Maybe it isn't. But given that you can fail quests in this game, I'm not willing to chance it too heavily. Okay, you don't even need to take him off the horse. Did you find my idiot? Now you need to find my husband. Oh, good God.
Missed your idiot?
My love, you're alive. So, are we having lynx for dinner?
Enough about the links.
That's good.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to... Kythera.
They immediately just go right at it. Idiot hunt. Yeah, I should be level 43 by the time I leave this place. Alright, well, I do need to set sail to get down here. So, might as well do that. The dock is right here anyway. It'll be a quick little trip. I like how the Sparta recruit is 5 feet away from the Athens recruit for the war. It's probably a naval battle, too. I'll be right back. Indeed. Oh, you could use ship storage? My dude, when was the game gonna tell me that? Where is that? I don't even know where that is. You can use ship storage to store items. You know how late we are in the game for them to tell me that? Does it sit back here? I'm deceased. You guys could have told me this literally at any point. Let's get rid of some of this low-level shit I'm never going to use. Get rid of this. I wish I had known. They literally never prompted me about it until this exact moment. I played the whole game up to now, and they never once prompted me about this stuff. Get rid of some of the items that are unique. There you go. Mercenary hood. Here you go. Physician's helmet. I would have stored all the major quest items I got. Just so that way they don't get lost or dismantled in the shuffle. Like the restored Mycenaean armor, I can store that. Because I'm probably never going to use most of it. There you go. Okay. Those things are out the way. I can actually begin to like dismantle stuff and whatnot. Literally never knew that. They give you 100 tutorials, but not something like that. Something as simple as, you know, being able to store equipment. Okay, let's go.
Let's move! Ramming speed! Sails now! Ready oars! Onward!
Oops.
We'll wait here, Commander.
Should probably change the crew again in the near future. Not that there's anything wrong with Spartans, of course. I know some people are huge fans, but I think it's time to mix it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Change it up. Get a new roster on the field.
I see him.
Shipwreck campsite. Nice. Yep. Of course I don't stand a chance. Definitely. I could not see that at all. It was visible. I just really couldn't see it. Feels bad.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Yeah, I can tell you who does kind of remind me of a cult member. Getting me to do her dirty work. Coming on to him pretty much instantly. The cult's going to use his one weakness against him. Oh, so I think if I'm lucky, I'll be able to find this in no time. What am I looking for? Just one chest? Here it is. A whole wealth of other stuff. Yeah, some weird stuff is happening with the UI. Now it doesn't show my air meter either. Yeah, oh wow, I actually found it. Maiden Abyss. Holy shit. Ostraka resolved. Not that it really gave me anything I wanted or needed. That's the third one I found in the playthrough. Yeah, weird shit's happening. They're gonna have to update this game again. Pretty much. Sad because they just did update it. Gonna have to update it again. Because some weird stuff is happening now. So they fixed some things and they broke others. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Yipe. I already killed the nation leader? Oh yeah, it was part of that quest. What was it? Dying Purple? Or something like that. I want none of that. I just want the treasure. Show me the money, goddammit. Wow, it was right here. I could have grabbed it 10 minutes ago when I was here. Okay. What was that? Lynx, they said? Completely splattered it all over the cave. Love the way they do heavy attacks versus normal enemies. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we'll just move on. What is in this building over here? Like, it looks like a bank or something? Shrine of Fates. There's something over here. Let's do this first. Nope. I want nothing to do with you, though. Would you hit him? He's right there. Of course, everybody and their mom has a shield. At this point in the game, you pretty much more or less have to run this ability. His Bobcat really chased me all the way over here, by the way. He was really that intensive and serious about trying to kill me. Oh shit, I freed the beast. Okay. I think that 10% weakening effect might also be a great thing to meld onto a piece of armor. Nice. That guy did nothing to you, besides be at the wrong place. Oh, here we go. The Burning Fury. She's actually gonna survive it with like very little health. Oh, oops. Oh Lord, come on. Ooh. Oh God. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Yeah, I think the way that they supplement it is they just make a lot of these characters do ridiculous damage. That's pretty much what I see that they do. They make the burn do like a ridiculous amount of damage if it hits you. It must like bypass your defenses or something. Oh shit, roll. You basically have to roll immediately. Kill her. Get him. She's dead. It's a little dumb. It seems like the fire is kind of immune to any sort of damage you could, or damage resistance. Because I worked very hard to give myself good damage resistance, and it's almost like it doesn't even count. Okay, that's just it. All that slaughter and destruction for just one item. One chest, probably with like a shitty piece of gear. Which is basically money at this point. Either money or rarely resources. Yeah, shitty wooden staff. Because that fire was hitting for like a third of my life bar. I think that that's a little dumb. I think there's a couple things that are kind of imbalanced or just weird and not that great. I think that's one of them. It's kind of annoying that, oh, well, they put a damage over time on you. That's it. You know, you just burn. You take like 2 ticks maybe. If you're lucky, you get away with it. Okay, well, if I complete this area, I might actually level up. Seems like she uses the promise of sex to get people to do what she wants. At the bare minimum, that's what she does. That's best case, it seems like. Worst case, she is a cult member. She is literally the leader I'm trying to get rid of. We still don't know the leader's identity. Alright, let's see what she wants. We did everything that she needed. Oh, Misthios!
I freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Misthios. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
I don't know, man.
No.
I'm getting back to business now.
I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so
Yeah, don't trust the fates. She constantly talks about the fates. Oh look, 10% assassin damage, that's good. I'm gonna go meld that onto my gear. Level 43. Okay. All I need to do is upgrade the engravements that have it. Engravements? Engravings. Assassin damage. 10%. It's as high as it's going to go. Warrior damage. Which is debatable. Headshot damage. Yeah, there's not really much else to put on. Maybe 20% crit. There you go. 10% assassin. Like usual. 24% armor. Don't really need elemental build-up. 8% health. There is a 10% assassin. And this costs nothing to change, so I'm not worried about it.
Good day to you.
Let's change this up. Let's get overpowered bow strike. While holding L2 to aim, press R1 and R2 to shoot. It explodes on target. Or on impact, I'm sorry. Explodes on impact. That way I can buy the way towards this on my next level. Place in the cosmos. You have multiple quests again. By the fates. Yeah, I don't really trust her. They specifically give a note as well, which says, do not trust the fates. Probably code words for don't trust her. Let's save while I'm at it. Come on. Okay. We have to be over 40 hours. Or 50 hours. Yep. We've broken it.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Theoni arrives.
Yeah, I've seen this twist coming. I think I'll keep my armor and weapons on. Thank you very much. See, look, she's booking it. She knows.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
Absolutely. I don't trust her.
Theoni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Theoni is done with you.
Yeah, I knew it.
Malaka!
Fuck this, I knew it. I literally called it.
That's enough, Shari.
And look, it's the assholes I rescued. A bunch of fuck asses. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, we're both using daggers. It's hard for either of us to dodge. Fair point. Oops. Nice, I got out. I knew it. Can't trust anyone in this fucking game. Good thing I caught on to that.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. If Theoni told me to take you to the garden, please don't kill me.
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Why do you think?
You like she did the High Priestess.
Yeah.
The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show
I'm immune to
that
poison
snake
at this point.
Exactly how dangerous I am. Why is Theoni doing this to her own people?
Because she's the
Theoni
cultist.
hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
Alright, we're done.
Kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Glad I didn't
trust the
fuck this
face you
chick.
see in your reflection? I don't.
There was a certain seductive demeanor to Diona of Kythera. She was admired by all, or so the people said, and yet something dark hid behind her inviting eyes and coy grin. With careful plotting, allies turned into enemies and calm into chaos if it suited the cult's whims. Wait, where is she? Over here. What is she a part of? Worshippers of the Bloodline. Well, we're basically exterminating piece by piece the cult, so we're doing pretty well. What a crazy plot line.
Yeah.
Now, excuse me while I ride away on my unicorn. Absolutely. Do we never achieve max speed here because we're in a town still technically? Oh, here we go. have to go all the way to the far side of the island.
Dione, where is she?
Damn, they just murdering everybody over here. Oh shit, they're twins. Wow. What is one thing that one of them would know that the other one wouldn't?
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now. Live
This is
in
dumb.
my shadow.
Holy shit. How am I supposed to know?
I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
Oh shit, these are the only questions I can ask? What was in the note?
Will know what was in the note from her handmaid.
But I think I told both of them, beware the fates.
How
Yeah.
could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy.
Did I tell her that?
You had her killed when she threatened to expose
I can't
you.
remember if I
Don't
told her that or
listen
not.
to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
I think I told her that the note just said there was a traitor. I don't think I told her specifically that. I think the one on the right is her.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, snake?
Okay, and what if I walk
What if I let
away?
you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. The Oni will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
There's not enough questions to ask. That's the problem. I need to ask them more questions. I think it's the one on the right because I only remember telling one of them what the actual line was. And the reason she gave for it wasn't because, oh, it was in the note. The reason she gave was, oh, I gave her, I told her that we might have a spy. We might have a traitor. So she didn't say, oh, because I read the note that you provided me, Misthios. I think that's the only clue I really have, and that's what I'm going to go with.
Slay the Oni where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni.
Shut up!
Jesus. On the right.
You! I see right through you, Dione. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both.
Yeah, it was her. Okay. And you're dead. Confirm the kill. Oh, come on. Do you see how much blood she's losing? Yeah, I didn't, because the only clue you have to go on is the fact that you had a note. That's it.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
The armor of the immortal. And her shard.
Your
Damn, so you
cult
can fuck
leader
that
has
up.
been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Eritha, yep.
Oh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants,
Nope.
you'll see why divine
I'm scared.
intervention is their only salvation.
You're worrying me.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Alright, that gives me a note. Why are you shocked? You just watched me do that. Yeah, no wonder she was trying to constantly sleep with you and shit. They were twins. This is my twin sister. That would be the last person in this line. Yeah, Pepka. Which is also where the arena is as well. So let's see how good this chess piece is. Probably not going to be as good as this. Yeah, it's not that great. The Immortal set is not that good. But I mean, it's not like it has to be amazing. It just ends up not being that good. Let's see, I have better bows. All damage. Okay. Well, then that's it then. Then we're completely done over here on Kythera. Or Kythera. So what I'll do is I've sailed near Messara. Maybe when I start next time I should go to Messara and then work my way over to Pepka. Or Paros and Naxos. I mean, either or. I think maybe I should go here. At the bare minimum... Oh, I already have a waypoint there. Okay. Then I guess I'll go back to here then. I haven't landed on Naxos. Well, maybe we should do Samos. I don't think Samos will be that long. So I'll go do that. But I gotta cut the video now. So when we continue, that's what we'll do. We'll clear up these two islands. Maybe we'll do the island of Crete. And then we'll continue with the story after we clear out Naxos. Because that's pretty much most of what we have left and remaining. I get the feeling we're going back to Sparta anyway. So at that point, I will then do the Spartan part of the map.